tourists, I'm Corina with my co-tour guides Arian, Kathleen, and Joanne. And our coach captain for today is Coach Bamboo. And on behalf of STI Travel and Tours, I would like to welcome you all to Katiklan. But before we leave, I would like to have a head count first. 1, 2, 3, 15. Okay, let's go!
Good morning everyone, my name is Arian and I would like to welcome you all to Aklan Province. The boat ride to Boracay will take about 10 minutes and I assure you a beautiful view of Boracay Island. Before we leave, may I ask if all your luggage are already inside the boat? Alright, please remain seated until we reach the island and don't forget to wear your life jackets and please don't throw garbage at the sea because the people of Aklan is preserving the place. So for our next destination, someone will join us. She is part of the STI Travel and Tours. Meet Joanne.
Hi everyone, I'm Joanne and I will be your guide for Crocodile Island Tour. But before that, I want you guys to lend me your ears to discuss to you a brief background about Crocodile Island. Crocodile Island is 20 minutes away from Boracay. It is a small uninhabited island and looks like a head of a crocodile. It is considered as one of the best diving sites here in this island. Crocodile Island has enormous marine life that will make your diving experience an outstanding experience. So there, you can take pictures. Please take care of your belongings and enjoy the view.
Good day, tourists! My name is Kathleen Joy, but you can simply call me KJ. On behalf of STI Travel and Tours, I am also your tour guide for today. So for our next destination, we have Crystal Cove Island, used to be Tourguiding Island. It is a wonderful island with white beaches and crystal blue water. It lies between Katiklan and Boracay Island. It has a peaceful and relaxing environment with pleasing ambience and it has no inhabitants. It was discovered a long time ago by fishermen and was gradually developed to invite tourists and locals to visit the place. Crystal Cove Island is a fantastic way to rejuvenate. If you're on a vacation in Boracay Island, missing this place is the last thing you will ever do. Getting to the island is by boat ride or bangka in Filipino. It is a 20-minute ride from the northeastern part of Boracay. There are less bangka from Katiklan Port going to Crystal Cove Island, so we chose to travel by boat to Boracay Island first, then travel by bangka to Crystal Cove Island. The view of the island from afar is very exciting. There are lots of activities you can do in Crystal Cove Island, such as picnic with your loved ones, exploring the caves, swimming, snorkeling, and of course, picture taking. Trivia: did you know why the name Tourguiding Island changed into Crystal Cove Island? It is because there are lots of crystals inside the cave.
This is me again, Arian, and welcome to Puka Beach. Puka Beach is now as well known as Boracay's famous white beach, with many travelers and backpackers making sure they schedule a visit or island hopping trip to the beach. Since 2016, Puka Beach has undergone some significant changes and it's only fair that we should warn you in advance. Puka Beach has lovely white sand but got its name from the abundance of puka shells that could be found there.
Now as we go to Paro, you can relax and enjoy the warm evening ocean breeze and the sunset in all of its color. Yes, colors. From red to orange, purple to blues is like a medication. But if you are going alone to Paro to witness the sunset, you have to rent a sailboat few hours before the sunset because sunset is the time where everybody wants to rent a sailboat.
Good evening, tourists! Are you all excited? Our next activity is bar hopping, in which we will be visiting Club Parao and Boom Boom Bar. But before that, I would like to introduce myself. I'm your tour guide, Corina, and I will be escorting you for our next destination. And while we are heading for our last two destinations, I will discuss to you the brief information about these places. First is Club Parao. Club Parao is one of the favored venues for events such as concerts and cocktail parties because of its location, space, equipments, and human resources. It is located along the beach and the road for easy access. It is spacious enough to accommodate a crowd of 1,000. Club Parao is equipped with the state-of-the-art lightings and sound system. Best of all, it employs the best service crew in Boracay Island. Second is the Boom Boom Bar. Boom Boom Bar ranks among the best bars in Boracay. This tiny bar actually has lots in store for its guests as it serves excellent music to complement some of the best drinks in Island. Boom Boom is a beach bar in every essence, inviting guests to dance the evening away. And yes, we are here, and I will give you the freedom to enjoy your whole night. Bye! See you tomorrow!
Now we are heading to Pandan, Antique. Pandan is also one of Antique's industrialized town and a major tourist destination. Malumpati, Cold Spring, and Bugang River is also located in Pandan.
Our next destination will be Malumpit Cold Spring. It is located in Pandan, Antique and often visited by tourists because of its cool and soothing waters. It is dubbed as the cleanest inland body of water in the country. It's one of the top attractions in the municipality, and its peaceful environment make it perfect side trip before or after you visit nearby places. I have a trivia about why this place is called Malumpati. I've done a little bit of research and found out that it's come from the phrase malumpat ang ati. Malumpat is a native term for will jump, while ati is an indigenous group primarily located in the island of Panay. Back then, the ati people used to jump into the spring to take a bath inside clear blue waters.
I'll tell you all about the things that you will see on our next destination. If you have any questions, please ask. It's my job to answer them. So, our next destination is the Bugang River. Bugang River is considered as the cleanest river in the Philippines, and this river is the Pandan Antique's major source of water. Bugang River is also served as a primary tourist destination of the town of Pandan Antique and is supported by several springs. Its head spring is 30 meters or 98 feet deep and originates from around the area of the Northwest Panay Peninsula Natural Park. This river has its flora like santan, climbing bamboos, and nepenthes pitcher plants, and fauna like crimson sunbird, red jungle fowl, and cuckoo shrikes. And I will give you the time to take a look and take pictures, and after 10 minutes we will be heading to our next destination.
Igpasungaw Falls is located at Sebastian Antique. This offers a refreshing getaway with more than 9 levels of cascades where you can take a dip. But before we reach the Igpasungaw Falls, we have to take 30 to 40 minutes. There is also a few log bridges to cross, but otherwise it is a straightforward walk, so you don't have to worry. The main falls of Igpasungaw has a pool around 2 meters deep, but there are more 9 cascades to try.
Right now, I'd like to take a minute to familiarize you on our next destination, which is the Colasi Antique. Colasi is a third-class municipality in the province of Antique and has a population of 41,220 people as of 2015. Colasi was also known by its old name Bacong and is politically subdivided into 44 barangays. It has 2 distinct seasons, the rainy season in the month of May to November and the dry season for the rest of the year. People in Colasi are called Colasinhon, and farming and fishing are major livelihood where Colasinhon depend their living. So, by this time we will be heading to Colasi town proper to have our dinner.
Hello guys! Welcome to Mararison or Malalison. For travelers is a small island beach destination and a barangay in Colasi, Antique. The beauty of the island was only seen by media after the devastation of Typhoon Haiyan in the province. Mararison is just behind the world's most popular beach destination, the Boracay. Mararison or Malalison means the one who is fond of violating or the one who refuses to follow rules. According to the popular local legend, the island was one of the 3 offsprings of Mad Ayaas and Canlaon, namely Mararison, Batbatan, and Maningning. This Mararison is the one turned out to be the strong man. However, he became fond of violating rules. So, their mother, Madias, prayed to the gods to help her change her children's, but day by day the siblings' attitude became worse. Because of this bulalakaw, The chief god saw it all and made an action to teach the siblings a lesson. Then there came a very strong typhoon. The wind and the sea became ecstatic by rage. Flashes of lightning and thunder occurred as the weather grew terrible. Bulalakaw gathered the siblings by one wave of his hand. He threw them in the sea and turned them into islands and separated them in mainland Antique. One by one, despite Madjaas and Kanaan's appeal and prayers to the chief god, Mararison being the nearest as he received the lightest punishment because he is firstborn and greatly loved by his parents and later realized his mistakes but was too late. They were cursed to be separated to their parents in eternity.
After wandering around the beautiful places here in Boracay Island, I expect that all of you are now looking for a place to eat. Do you want something cheap, fast, and sizzling hot dishes? Well, Smoke Resto in Boracay is the best place for you. The place is located inside the maze of alleys along the mall and set up like an air-cooled hole-in-the-wall type of eatery. Smoke is famous for its sizzling bulalo, a strange and curious combination of beef shanks lathered with thick gravy set on a sizzling plate. Sounds delicious, right?
Apart from the famous Manalisan Island in the neighboring town of Kulasi, experiencing the Kawa hot bath should be on your list. The kawa, a big kettle, previously used at sugar mill factories, are now being used as a big hot tubs, perfect for the cold and chilly weather of the coastal town. The kawa takes some time to prepare. They burn up wood to heat up the water to your desired temperature. It takes around 45 minutes to an hour to prepare the kawa, so remind them ahead of time. The cold morning weather with a slight drizzle was perfect for a hot bath. The sound of the river added to the relaxation.
And for our last destination, which is Godofredo P. Ramos, also known as Caticlan Airport, and recently, Boracay Airport by its developer Transair is an airport serving the general area of Municipality of Malay. It is one of the two gateways to Boracay. This airport is classified as a Class 2 Principal Airport by the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines or CAAP. The airport is the 7th busiest airport in the Philippines and the 3rd busiest in the Western Visayas region. That's all for your 3 days, 2 nights Boracay to Antique tour. I hope you have a jam-packed experience and I also hope to see you again in my next tour together with STI Travel and Tours. Once again, I am Kathleen Joy, always at your service. Ciao!